Today I'm going to talk about the James Cristy Cole Circus that was held in Rossville. James Cristy Cole is a circus performance that is enculturalized. Enculturization is a social process by which culture is learned and transmitted across generations. I briefly talked to one of the performers, and they are family-oriented. He works with his parents and his sister, and they've done over 100 acts per year, staying mostly in the Midwest part of the United States. I used more of an emic approach when talking to the performers. I wanted to focus more on the native explanations and criteria of significance. Watching the acts, I noticed a few details, like Einstein. Einstein is a trained pony. I noticed he had some missing fur on his nozzle from the bozzle that had been rubbing. Maybe meaning that he was overtrained. He was trained by a woman who was the mom of the performers. Another detail I noticed was Star Cristy's act. She is a hula hoop artist and did some high wire gymnastics. A little girl next to me had commented on her outfit and said, "Ew, whoa, put some clothes on." As for the male performers, the show started with two males doing trampoline tricks. They had a pretty cool act. And the climax of the show was the Alligator King. He hypnotized 3 alligators at once. What I noticed about the acts is that gender roles play a key part in the circus. The males seemed to do more masculine acts as the women did more feminine acts. My cross-cultural examples was more aimed at the Roma, who are the gypsies. The gypsies lived throughout the world. Well, so do circus acts. We see them all the time, doesn't matter where you're at. The gypsies also live in numerous countries practicing their occupations. Circus acts like to practice their talents. The gypsies, they're positioned as outsiders in relation to the majority culture. You don't see circus performers out on the streets every day. I would also consider them somewhat outsiders. Also, the gypsies' ancestral Roma population were criminals and entertainers. I wouldn't consider all circus performers criminals, but by far they are definitely entertainers. In contrast, for the gypsies, when times got hard, like when taxes were levied by the states, the Romas were enslaved because they couldn't afford to lose them. They were the workers. But eventually the gypsies were unwanted. Now as for James Cristy Cole, they are communitas. They have equality and togetherness. They live, they learn, they work as a family. And as an audience, we enjoy the presence and we pay to express their talents. We do not enslave them. Well, this was my presentation about the James Cristy Cole Circus performance. I really enjoyed my time there. I have more notes and more details. If you had any questions or if you want to see pictures, I'll post them at the end of the video.